All right. It says I'm live, but you're watching Pinkalicious. What? That was Pinkalicious. All right, cool. So it looks good. What's up, guys? What's up, girls? How you doing? uh, okay. Yes, I am live. There's always delay, by the way. I don't know if you know, Child, but there's always delay with audio and stuff like that. So it's like you always have to figure out if I'm actually live, and I have to look at something completely not my face right now. Oof. Let me just fix the chat, so all I see is the chat and not my own face. Hate seeing my own face. What's up, Nick? What's up, Chris? Oh man, I haven't seen you in ages, dude. How are you doing? Holy crap! Hello, Danny. How you doing? Yandere Kaneki, he voice. I don't know what that means, but thank you. Thank you very much, Nick. I appreciate it. Appreciate all of you guys for coming around here. Thank you. Some classic people in this group. Just kind of cool. Like, I mean, it's Chris. I think it's been like ages since I last saw a thing from you. To be honest with you. Autocorrect, name it. When does the question start? I'm gonna probably save the questions for another 5 minutes, just so everyone comes in. What's up, 3 comma? How you doing? What's up, my dear friend? Autocorrect. That yeah, autocorrect sucks. I think the world of autocorrect is terrible. So how's everyone doing? It's not really well. Yeah, you can tell me in the comments. I'm doing okay. It's this weather is questionable. Legit, I'm so tired of this. I said in one of my reviews, but I'm so tired of this. The constant clouds. It is legit killing me a little bit. I'm glad you're doing good, 3 comma. What else? Everyone sound out. Don't be shy. Everyone's free to talk in here. All right. What about your Twitter pal? What's up? Yeah, I asked how you're doing. I asked how everyone's doing, man. Which, by the way, I do have some some questions from Twitter. I'll get through those within the thing. So I'll let you guys do some of the questions first, and I'll answer some questions from Twitter. Blade, season 3 has 25 episodes. That was confirmed earlier today. I believe it was like 25, but maybe 24, but I think it's 25. I was supposed to be confirmed earlier. I'll be happy. I love My Hero Academia. That's freaking awesome. So more of My Hero, more the better, just in general. What's up, Anbu? How are you doing, man? Glad so many people could show up. I was kind of like nervous that the fact that like this is a school night for some people I know, and also with my various friends across the world. Some people, this is a very hard time to be awake. Yeah, I'm happy about 25 episodes. Oh, I still see my face in the thing. I hate look. Seriously, you guys have no idea. I hate looking at myself in the thing. Try to like figure out how to make it where I want to look myself. Old 90s anime. Your list could be forever, man. You have Gundam Wing, obviously. You have Cow Bebop. You have classics like Rurouni Kenshin. You have Ranma. Uh, trying to think off the top of my head some older stuff. Berserk. The weather today is cloudy. I said that earlier, but it's really cloudy. Like there is some sun right now because it's going down. By the way, you guys really want. I don't know why you guys want to be called darlings. It's the Tenchi series. Tenchi for me is like I liked it when I was younger. I can't stand it now. There's a lot of shows though. Bottom line, a lot of classics. Outlaw Star. I love Outlaw Star. A few more minutes, then I'll start asking. I'll start letting you guys ask questions and stuff like that. Guys, by the way, whatever you guys want to ask, go for it. Way older anime, not popular stuff. Oh, geez, dude, you're going into like realms of like the 80s and then Guyver, like the original Guyver. Steam Detective was really good. That was not very popular. That came out, I think, the early 2000s, though, to be honest. Siren Marionette is a very good series. You have like the old not Gundam, excuse me. Well, you have like the old Gundam Jess. You have Gigantor, Speed Racer. If you want to go super classic, Voltron. Ooh, got a lot of stuff. Pat Labor, Appleseed. Dude, Listen, I might know a lot of anime, but I'm also not a walking encyclopedia. I have one dislike. No, one dislike. It's okay. By the way, no, it won't be like last stream. I'm not. There's no drama or anything like that. This is gonna be just a happy, nice stream. Everyone will be happy. Gravion. Gravion came out, I think, 2000. What's up, Spooky? How you doing? Glad you could join. Legit, I think I get a dislike for every stream I do, at least one or two immediately. Yandere, when aren't you judging me? I think that's like what you say almost every other tweet, and I don't know why you're judging me. All right, but it's 5:29. Give another minute. Glad to hear you. All right. I'm trying to like look through this chat. The one thing is that at least there's not like millions of people here, so I can actually read in response to everything. I don't know if you guys have seen like the really big chat, like the big live groups where you have like a million people all typing at the same time, and you're like, I can't keep up with that. Stop calling me dad. I ain't your dad. All right, 5:30, folks. Okay, so we'll start the beginning of this actual live stream. So first and foremost, guys and girls, thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. Sincerely, I have reached 1,500 subscribers. I don't know how the hell I've reached 1,500 subscribers. I still, to me, it's unbelievable. I know the old cliche thing of YouTubers is like, oh, I couldn't have done it without you guys. This is all you, not me, etc. But it is very true. That this is you guys having helped me get to this point. And when I first started this channel, what, two and a half years ago now, almost, I legit didn't think I'd ever make it even past 100. Here I am at 1,500. I might not be the biggest channel around, obviously, but I'm getting more and more well known in these smaller anime communities where I get to talk to more people that are doing just around the same level as me or slightly higher, and it's kind of cool. But yes, no, thank you so much everyone for congratulating me. It's awesome. It really is. I don't want to. I'm not going to start this off with the depressing, but with the whole thing, I did. You guys might not have heard on Twitter, or maybe you didn't hear on my videos. I was removed from my partnership on YouTube. Not the main YouTube partnership, but the partnership I was part of, which kind of sucked. It was Scale Labs for many of you guys on the Kensman Network, and so I lost the money from that, which kind of sucks. But it doesn't mean I'm gonna stop doing videos. I want you guys to understand that. I still will plan on doing videos. I just might not do as many, to be honest with you, only because I do have a lot of other things I gotta do. And as you know, this is not my primary focus, not my primary job. I do YouTube as a hobby first and foremost. It's something that I enjoy doing, but this not meant to be like, oh my god, I'm gonna make tons of money. I'm not gonna be. I don't think I'll ever have like millions of subscribers. I don't really know if I will even want a million subscribers for what I do. Maybe one day I'll get like really super big. I don't know, popular, whatever. But as of right now, just expect maybe the spring and the summer. I might only be doing maybe a handful of shows this summer. I'm not gonna do nearly as much as I've been doing. Unless my Patreon blows up. My Patreon blows up, which I'm not telling people to do that. Don't go to my Patreon without if you don't have money. I feel so bad when people do that. They say, oh, I have a few dollars I can spare. No, listen, only do that if you have money to burn on something what you feel is worthwhile. But I don't need Patreon money. I'm something that I will, if I see my Patreon going up a little bit higher, I'll probably do more YouTube videos, etc. I will not get to 10K probably one day. It'll probably be, sometime in the far future, dude. But I just want to get that out of the way because I don't want to end this thing on a kind of crap. I want to make sure I start off and end with happy stuff. So I got 2 cents. No, I didn't see that's exactly what I mean. Like I know some people feel bad that they can't donate it. It's like I don't need donations. I just say like I put that there to help me support my channel, so I feel like it's a little bit more. But I hope I can entertain you, Yande. I hope so. I don't know if that will happen, but I'll try my best. I'll try to entertain all of you guys. I don't really do, that's my life. No, see, like I feel bad for that crap. Seriously, I met so many people that say they want to donate and they like, can I donate $1 this month and never again, because I don't have really that much. I'm like, don't donate anything if you don't have the money. It's okay. I don't need it. It's not like I need it desperation. It's I make money via other things, Neko-chan says, recently I got into Steins Gate now. Finished it, or I've now finished it over the weekend. Now I can't get it out of my mind. The series is so fun. Cute. Can't wait for Zero now. What series made you feel like that? Ooh. Right off with the hard question, Neko, huh? That is a tough question. What series has made me feel like that? Clanad was definitely one series that made me feel like that. ReZero was another show that made me feel that kind of thing of like you can't think it, you can't get out of your mind. There are a lot of shows like that. Uh, oh, thank you, 3 I'm glad you think I'm awesome. That's awesome. That's awesome and awesome. Everything's awesome. Just gonna keep saying we're awesome. Let's see. No, I don't. Xandon, that's not even funny. It's stupid. Come on, man. Uh, yeah, you know what's funny, man? It's not that I have tons of money. What it is that I'm very smart with how I buy things. So a lot of those anime I got either very cheap or I got semi during sales and stuff like that. Or yeah, some of them I did obviously get when I was, but I've been collecting anime for a long time, a long, long time. I mean, like we're going back to my first days of high school, and even before that, I was collecting anime. Blue Spring Ride was great anime wise. I wish it would have ended a little better though. No, but that's by the way, that's what I mean exactly. By the way, Dan, it's like that's why I don't need the money. Patreon just helps me feel like I could do more with stuff like that. Dusk Maiden of Amnesia, yeah, dude, that's one of my favorite shows of all time. I love Dusk Maiden. I love the manga for it. I love the anime. I've seen the anime maybe out of all the shows, I think I've seen it the most. Uh, I feel like I've heard of that Yakuma-san. Because is that Psychic Detective Yakuma or Yaku? I feel like the Psychic Detective. I feel like no, it's not though. I just realized no, it's slightly different. The name for it. Mm. What's up, Lin? How you doing? By the way, while you guys think of questions, I'll start answering some from my. It's Say I Love You. I still have to watch Say I Love You. I surprisingly, as much as I love romance stuff, I've not seen Say I Love You. That's terrible. I know it's sad. I know people give me crap for that. Okay, so this comes from Kaga-chan, by the way. I feel like she might have been here. I don't know if she is here or not. If you are, thank you for this. What is the cutest, most adorable anime you've ever seen? Hands down, Achikochi. I love Achikochi. Following right behind that is the current show right now that I'm watching, How to Raise a Mummy. Love that show too. Squee, he spoke to me. Listen, I'm not that famous to warrant like people like that. Gotta get a question. Go, yeah, you can ask me whatever question you want. I don't care. If you don't watch it, I'm gonna end you. That's good. That's a good threat. I will try to watch it soon. I've read the manga, some of the manga for Say I Love You. I love it too. I know the story for it because I've had a lot of it spoiled for me. I mean, a lot. Because I knew a lot of How to Raise a Mummy or the Babysitter anime. Oh, Hina-chan, that's a question. Ooh. I'm going to say Babysitter is slightly ahead sometimes, but How to Raise a Mummy makes your heart go like, oh my god. Yeah, no, I know I'm not alone, Neko-chan. I know actually a few people have said that. I am gonna probably do a live stream for the spring anime season. I might do one, if not this week coming, because I don't know if I want to do 2 live streams this week. Maybe next week, say like Monday, I'll probably do a thing where I talk about what shows I'm gonna watch and all that. Because I don't think I want to do the typical, oh here's the whole thing. I did it last time with doing a live stream, I believe, and it was fun. Or at least I tried to do it. No, actually, what I did was I used OBS. That's what I did. Babysitter is really cute. Yes, Lin it is. These anime are really close to Toad. Yeah, they are. They really are. Oh, every time those kids cry, Spooky. Oh my god, I agree with you. Gaku Garashi, Pancha's dope song. Yeah, I've seen Gaku Garashi or School Life. I love School Life. It's a great show. A lot of good shows are coming out indeed, Neko-chan. I don't know. Like manga, you know what's funny, Linda? You say that manga for me used to beat anime. Like I mean, way back when I was in high school, even slightly before that, I used to be more of a manga reader than I am with anime. And then as time went by, I started watching anime more than reading manga. I still read a lot of manga. Like I don't talk about how much manga I read, but I do read for not even just work, but also for myself. I read a lot of stuff because for work I have to quite often do a lot of lists and stuff for stuff I either haven't seen or haven't read in a long time. I have to reread it. Yeah, I know. That's how you feel. Like when those kids get hurt, you want to rush and save them. What are your thoughts on pirating anime? Ooh, that's a good question. I haven't answered that in a long time. I answered that way back. Um, well, that by the way, that came from Anbu. Pirating anime is definitely something I say don't do. I really understand. Here's the thing: I say don't do it, but I also understand two things. One, people don't have money. There's a lot of people that don't have enough money. Um, and for people that have no means of actually watching it, I say Crunchyroll still is a good way of doing it because even if you don't have money, it's free. It just has advertisements, so you can use that, and you still get to watch your favorite anime and stuff like that. But I'm not. By the way, I'm not sponsored by Crunchyroll. I'm just saying that is a good choice for it. In terms of anything else, though, if you really have no means of anything and you can't find a show that's not anywhere around, like if it's not on Netflix, if it's not on Crunchyroll, if it's not on anything legit, pirating anime is kind of the only way to watch it. I mean, often sometimes some series will never come out in America. We will never get to see it. So it's definitely one of those things that it's something I don't recommend doing, and I don't like telling people where if I watch something, I don't tell people where I watched it from or if I did, but I understand why people do it. No, I will never do a workout video. That's no. Let's see. Wait, this season of yeah, I don't know, Yande. It depends on what your taste is. This season is very slice of life orientated. So for some people, if you really love slice of life, it's a great season. If you don't really like it, it's very slow and kind of mundane season. Uh, have you seen Banana Fish preview? Yes, I have. It looks very interesting. I do plan on watching it. Have you seen No Dame? I feel like I have, or at least I know what it is, and I probably just forgot about my man. Uh, oh, Hinatron says, "Tell me your thoughts about Place Further Than the Universe. Do you think it's overrated?" No and yes. I think people love A Place Further Than the Universe a little too much. Sometimes a little too much. Is it bad? No, it's a very good show. It's a very strong show. The animation's beautiful, music's very good. I love the cast. I love the feelings of it. I do also think though that it's not the best slice of life I've ever seen in my life. I also don't think it's the best thing in the world. But some people give it a little too much praise. So I do sometimes think it's a little overrated, but it's a very good show. Like for me right now, it's sitting at like a B plus for how it is. So it is a very good show. When you wake up from a nap dizzy, I've not woken up from a nap dizzy. I've woken up like dizzy before in the past when I've been sick, but uh, Blade, have you seen Yakunomoto or the? I don't know. I don't think so, man. Let's see, Sports 2, season 4 of I just saw the name of it. I can't remember now. High School DxD. I'm scared about that. I'm scared about that. Oh, Anbu asked another good question. What are your thoughts about Kim Kardashian announcing season to anime? Well, I'm gonna say this. After the whole Michael B. Jordan thing, because I don't know if you guys know, but Michael B. Jordan announced he loved anime, and it really got the whole Twitter storm into like this thing of like, this is crazy. And yeah, by the way, Spooky, if you didn't see that, she tweeted out about Zero Two's hairstyle being something she'll like. So everyone now thinks she likes anime, and from what she says, apparently she has liked anime or something like that. But I feel like that people are now riding that chain a little bit. It's like, oh my god, people that like anime now, it's they'll come to me now if I announce that I like anime too. So I think it's a little phony, a little bit, just a little bit. Yande, why do you keep calling me Beefy, by the way? And have I seen Shiki? I own Shiki, the collector's edition for it, or not collector's, but the special edition for it. I've seen it multiple times. It's very good. It's like probably one of my favorite horror anime I've ever seen. Because I love the way they do the vampire stuff in that. It's just so like it's a mixture of old school and new school. Have 3 old anime to recommend to me because I want to watch older anime. Depends on how old you mean, Neko. Like, do you mean like we're talking way back from the 80s and all that, or you talk about like 2000s? Because for people, different ages are always different. I think Spooky. I think you're right. With Michael B. Jordan, actually is very genuine with it, because I feel like he legitimately did not just say it just to get the whole thing of people liking it for it, but I feel like Kim Kardashian kind of rode that train a little bit. Now, I'm not knocking Kim Kardashian. I'm just saying that she just says that. Who's your favorite character in the Place Further in the Universe, though, and why? You know what? I'm gonna say probably, and I forgot her name off the top of my head because I'm terrible with names. I'm legit one of the worst people with names. It's the main girl that's the black haired girl that wanted to go on the expedition for her sister or for her mother, excuse me. I love her because her tenacity is something that I admire because she's not willing to give up, and I love that attitude. That kind of no matter what, I won't give up. So I like that. 2000 away. Okay. How about this? Now you now narrow down a little bit more of what genres you want, Neko. Because I mean, I could start recommending 2000 stuff all day, but oh, Demi-chan was a great series. My interview with Monster Girls. I love that show. Oh, I'm sorry to hear, by the way, Yonder, your tablet's being a dick today. Have I seen The World God Only Knows? No, I've never seen the anime for it, Linlin. I've read the whole manga though for it. I do. I have issues with the manga for it, but it's not a bad series. I like it. I think sometimes that series is a little overhyped though, because I mean, The World God Only Knows is good, but I don't even want to know if I can consider it a harem. I mean, he's always with a different girl. He's not like he's really being chased by all these girls. Anything? Have you seen Valvarave? Have you seen Torador? Have you seen? Uh, I'm trying to like go into Phantom of the Requiem, Dust Made Amnesia, things we just recently announced. Um, horror anime you like? I love Corpse Party. I love Shiki. I love Gaku Garashi, which is technically horror. Uh, I don't know. It depends. Was it Johnny Ito collection? I'm okay with right now. It's not. I'm not really a huge thing of it, but I do like it a little bit. I'm trying to think of other horror stuff. I've seen a lot of horror, but since High School of Dead, I like the concept of it. Uh, hmm, that's a good one though. There's a lot of horror, and like I'm trying to think of all the different horrors in my head, and I can't. Yes, I have seen Boys B. That is one of the series I've seen way back when it was on Anime on Demand. If anyone remembers that, I have seen Boys B. It was a good series. I liked Boys B. I've seen a lot of classics. There's very few classics I have not seen, surprisingly. Higurashi. Oh, thank you, Higurashi. How can I forget that? Umineko is not too bad. I feel like Umineko in comparison to the manga sucks though, because the manga is bro. Hey, so you do remember Anime on Demand? Thank you very much. Oh my god, that right? Anime on Demand was amazing. They also had music videos on there. I love it. The saddest anime you have ever seen. Ooh. I'm gonna say it's a tie. Clannad After Story, specifically After Story, and Dust Maiden of Amnesia, because the ending of Dust Maiden, like, legit makes me cry every time I watch it. Every time, like, not even bullshit. Like, I mean, I cry legitimately every time I see that. But yeah, Spooky. I loved Anime on Demand. It was such a classic thing. Oh my god. Your line April makes me sad during one episode, and that's not really the ending. It's the episode where you find out about his mother. Plastic Memories makes me sad, yes. I cried a little bit of Plastic Memories, not a lot though. Ah, yeah, Air Gear. That's also where I fortunately saw the first episode of Gravitation, then realized, oh, okay, this is Yaoi. So I was like, no. I saw Shuffle on Anime on Demand also. Forgot about the yes. Air Gear was great. I wish Air Gear actually had a proper ending for the anime though, because the manga ended, but the anime did not technically. It just ended abruptly with this stupid smile, and then the series is over. I kind of still have a grievous issues with that, to be honest with you. What's your top 10? Ooh, top 10. Well, yeah, Anime on Demand now is kind of shitty. In the past, it was good. Now it's all over the place. They skip episodes, and it's like kind of like hodgepodge of anime. Top 10 for me would be Kleinad, ReZero, Dust Made Amnesia, Steins Gates. Now I'm naming this off the top of my head. Girl Lagan's definitely up there. I'm trying. I'm like trying my best here to think of all this what I consider my top 10. My top 10 changes a lot. Higurashi, um, Guyver's definitely on there. Berserk is on there. I mean, like the original Berserk. Uh, I'm trying to think of. I need two more. I need two more. Ah, crap. Dang it. Orphan, which is a really old show, and can't think of a tenth one. Try to though. Trust me, I'm trying. Mm, that's a hard one. If I think of one within the now to then, I'll tell you. I do like Valorave though a lot. Velvet Rave is a show. Oh, how can I forget Bakemonogatari? So stupid. That was definitely on there too. That was top 11, by the way. I'm sorry in advance, but I like went too far. But yeah, I know. I know ReZero's getting a English dub. I'm very happy about that. And I've seen some of the things for some of the people are working on. I'm very happy about that. Let's see what else. Took you 2 years to collect. Well, at least you got air gear. I always wanted to get air gear. That's nice. Sky too high. Yep. Oh yeah. No, I think you mentioned that once before. That's a course party. Yeah. Tell me why you don't really like Hunter x Hunter. Oh boy, Trying to give me some brutal questions. I like it though, trust me, because I need these hard questions. Hunter x Hunter for me, it's not that I hate it. I'm being honest with you, I really don't hate it. I just am not like a huge shonen fan in general. Like I do like shonen, but I kind of grew out of shonen as I got older. And I also think because the way I was watching it wasn't the way I enjoyed watching it. I was watching with originally by myself. Then I watched it with then I watched it in the gym. Then I watched it with a friend of mine who used to be my friend a long time ago, and kind of just got out of it. That's it. Masugaku and HXH is. Oh, what is Masugaku? Is that? I think I know what that's here. I think I started. I didn't like it that much. Isn't that mecha like harem show? And dude, that's trust me by the way, Yande. I got a lot of my shows like that where surprisingly, there's a lot of anime I bought for dirt cheap. Like I mean, dirt cheap from stores that were closing and all that. Like I guarantee you, half the stuff on that backboard over there you see, and even the stuff over there isn't full price. Um, like from my picture, I'm looking at like Razafon. I didn't pay full price for that. I paid like $30 for that. High School of Dead, I bought that for 40 when it was even a limited edition. Assassination Classroom, I got some of those for a little bit cheaper, and the was it? Oh my gosh, Shakugaku no Shana, I bought all for like $15. Ahsoka, I don't know why people love Ahsoka so much. Space Dandy, I'm not a huge fan of Space Dandy. I don't dislike it. I just don't really care for that much either. I know it's made by the same guy who made Cowboy Bebop, but it's not Cowboy Bebop. Have you seen No Game No Life Zero? No, I've not. Neko-chan, I plan on watching it soon. Space Dandy, it's not that like I said, I don't hate it. I just don't really get into it because it's a little too strange and outlandish for me a little bit. I don't know. I sometimes shows like that I like. Sometimes shows like that I'm like, Shuffle, Too Hard or Good. Until when I was younger, yeah. Shows like that I was into when I was younger too. Have I seen Mushishi? I've seen most of Mushishi. I've never seen the whole thing of Mushishi. It's because often people love it so much that they put it in top threes. I don't know if it deserves top like threes, but it definitely deserves like top 20s for a lot of people. Oh, guys, I appreciate all the questions. Tomi. Hina-chan, by the way, asked, would you rather spend a day with Tomi or Hisoka? Definitely Tomi. Like 100%. I might die by the end of the day because she would kill me, but hey, it's okay. I cry. You cry at the Melissa? No. Okay. A lot of movies make you cry. There's nothing wrong with that. Do you think Toonami needs a better lineup? Because man, too much action. Well, Yandere, a lot of Toonami's original glory days for anime was because of action shows. Like they were never really known for doing slower shows. So, I don't know. Like for me, Toonami was at its heart an action like lineup. Back in the day, it was Outlaw Star, Cowboy Bebop, Gundam Wing, and we had various other shows that would pop up on there once in a while. It was always just more action though. Mecha action. Yande goes, Tommy will make you go crazy. That's okay. At least she'll love me before I die. What else we got? I think I'm so far. I think I've hit. If I missed a question, by the way, guys, you feel free to retype it if I missed you answering it, because I do have a lot of people do typing now, which is crazy. Like I said, I give people credit when they have like hundreds of people in streams. I know it might sound crazy, but I'm really glad I don't have millions of people in there. It's easier, so I can also say everyone's name. I don't feel like I'm missing anyone. Oh, and while you guys type more questions, I'll answer another question I had from Twitter from Garo. Gary the Hero had a few questions. What anime would you like to be made into a live action? Um, I wouldn't mind seeing a live action of Toradora. I don't think there is a live action of Toradora. And what manga or light novel would you like turned into an anime? Ooh, that's a good one. Light novel. I actually would like Seraph of the End's story that focused on what's his face on I always forget the dude's name now. I shouldn't forget the guy's name because he's like the main character of the one group. But that was good. I like that light novel series. That was good. If you could work in the anime industry besides writing articles, what would you do? If I could, I would do screen work stuff, like where you can like check screenwritings and stuff like that. See if I would like verify it. Be like, oh, okay, I like the story. I don't, etc. Senkeki Senso. Oh, Senkeki. I have oh, that's when okay. I was thinking like, what is that? Watch it. What animes would you like to see in a crossover? Dude, that's a hard one, man. Shit. That's a hard one. What series would I like to see in crossover? I don't know. What's up, YouTube, by the way? Who's your favorite character from Seraph of the End? Oh my god, what's her freaking name? Oh, I'm so bad with names. Hold on. I gotta look her up. I'll look her up and let you guys ask some more questions to process. Give me 1 second. I should really remember her name because I always talk about her. Uh, Shinoa. Why can I not? Her name just skipped my head. Yeah, yeah, but Shinoa is my favorite character. She is awesome. She's like the ultimate cute girl of that show. I would do more live reactions, but the thing is that I'm not a really big fan of doing live reactions. Like, it's there's a lot of drama with those things sometimes, and I don't feel like showing just how I'm reacting to stuff. I plan on doing one soon for the end of How to Raise a Boring Mummy. I want to do one just to show you how, like, prove to you guys how bad I am when I'm watching that show. But maybe I'll think about doing more live reactions in the future. Maybe we'll see what happens with that. Did you learn Danmachi got season 2 in a movie? Yeah, I think you posted that a while back. Yes, I believe you said that. Oh, by the way, folks, I'll probably go until 6:30. So because I don't want to keep you guys all day either. I don't know how much you guys want me to keep going with this, and because I really have nothing else to talk about besides questions and answer. Like really, this was made for you guys just to kind of come chill and ask questions and all that. You need to do Yandere searching and talk about them. It's a whole. What do you mean by that, Yandere? What do you mean by that? Very curious. What is that supposed to be? Well, it's like just do live reactions of me looking up Yanderes and talking about them in general. That'd be very strange. I'm happy. I didn't think I even have 14 people here today, to be honest with you. Who would you want to be in a room with, Albedo or Anna? What shows are they from again? I mean, we do need more zombie anime. I hope they make. I should have answered with that with Garo. Um, they should make that I'm a hero or I'm hero. I think that'd be a great manga to anime adaptation. Oh, yeah, I'll think about it, 3Com. I'll think about maybe doing live reactions. We'll see what happens. Yandere Heaven. No, I know what Yandere Heaven is. I think no. Oh, isn't that like hentai, or at least like semi hentai? I don't do hentai stuff. I never watched hentai. Never will watch hentai. I've come close to end up watching hentai in the past, like with Queen's Blade, because I didn't know what Queen's Blade was way back in the day. What's up, Garo the Hero? How are you doing, brother? I answered. By the way, I answered some of your questions already. Oh, I'm stupid. Yeah, from Overwatch. How can I not? Ooh, ooh. Albedo. I'll go with Albedo. Ana comes close from Shima Meta because Ana is, ooh, but I would definitely go with Albedo because she's very hot. I like Albedo. And also, again, she shows love to her character. Like, She loves her master. Come on. Who does not want that? Danganronpa needs more explanation. It depends on what you're needing an explanation for. I think the new game that came out needs more explanation, but even that's kind of understandable. Oh, I'm glad you could join, Garo. Don't worry, by the way. I'm not gonna have this for super long. By the way, it's gonna be, you know. Yeah, I'm not watching Queensblade, Nick. No. And yeah, Neko, I answered with that Overlord. I would say definitely, yeah, definitely. What's her face? I'll bet up. As you can tell, yes, I might be able to remember anime names to a certain degree, but not like the names of the characters. I'm sorry. If you're new to my channel, that's one of the big things you have to put up with me. I've seen Sankarea. I'm not a big fan of it, Linlin, to be honest with you. I like the manga; it's not bad, but the anime, I think, kind of just is meh at times. And I really think the father in that show is really super creepy. Like, I mean, super creepy. I mean, like, legitimately creepy. That dude scares the living hell out of me for being so weird with that. I've seen Is This a Zombie? That's a great show. I love Is This a Zombie? Season 1 and season 2. I think season 1 is a little bit stronger at times than season 2, but season 2 has its own strengths with its characters. Oh, everyone's saying hi. See, that's why I also like the group I'm with. Everyone's nice and polite to each other. What are your thoughts on Cartoon Network? This comes from Yande. Yeah. Cartoon Network is terrible now. I'll be honest with you. It has gone down the hole and has not tried to get its way back up. Oh, dude, Travis, what the hell, man? You don't have to donate $1, man. Oh, thank you very much, dude. Come on. You didn't need to do that. Thank you, buddy. That's awesome. What's your favorite Western anime or cartoon? What I'm really getting back into? Batman Beyond. I love Batman Beyond. In terms of favorite, like Samurai Jack is definitely one of my favorite shows. Way back. Newest loot. Oh, I can show you guys. I can show you what I bought, what I got in the mail today. Attack on Titan season 2 collector's edition. That's probably my newest, most recent thing in terms of loot for anime. In terms of anything else for like that, I don't really have anything else. I think that I've gotten as I'm looking around to see, but no. Yeah. So, have you seen Sekiro? Yes, I answered that question already, Yande. Hina-chan, what do you mean by do you regret watching anything? Like, you mean like any show in particular? And Echo-chan said, "I'm the same Blade. I only watch the ones that." Yeah, like you get that feeling. No, Lin. By the way, the novel of Juni Tyson is not better than the anime. It's legitimately the same. The only difference is that the light novel goes more into depth with characters and it talks from their perspective quite often, but it's the same. Is there any anime I regret watching? I regret watching Super Lovers. That was probably one of the worst shows I ever watched. Besides that, Desert Punk, which I kind of hate Desert Punk. I tell people that all the time. Desert Punk is still probably one of my most hated anime ever. What is it? Have you seen Chinese anime called Cupid Chocolate? No, I've not. I have no idea what that's even about. To be honest with you, what is that about, Nick? I'm almost kind of scared to ask what that is. What is it? What is it though? Curious. It sounds cutesy. Maybe I'm just wrong and I'm like thinking this is like some weird thing. Rabbit needs a background. I don't know what that means. Oh, you're talking about Rabbit from the show. Okay, I got you. Yeah. A lot of characters needed a better background in that show. A lot of characters. I think Rabbit goes more into detail with the light novel. I think. I never read the whole part with Rabbit's story. Yeah, by the way, Recom, that's Blu-ray, by the way. Blu-ray, not DVD. Oop, my microphone. It comes with an art book, and it comes with the series. Oh, I liked Fox Spirit Matchmaker. I just never saw the other one. It's cool. I wouldn't mind checking that out then. I liked what was that one show? The one with the guy was playing games all the time. He was part of like a e-game group. His character went from like being the top to like back to the bottom, but he was still an amazing player. The King's Avatar, I think it is. The King's Avatar is amazing. What's up, Kaga-chan? How you doing? I answered your question probably for Twitter also, but the cutest anime. It's in like the beginning of this somewhere. And I said it's well for me originally I said it was How to Raise a Mummy, but I said it might be a tie between that and Achikochi and Gakuen and Babysitters. Have you seen the beginning? Yonder, I'm currently watching that with my dad. Me and him are watching the series together. So I'm episode 5, I think, at the moment. Since he works a lot, we can't watch it like nonstop, but I'm trying to watch it as much as I can. I like it, by the way. It's a good show. I don't know if it's the best show around. I mean, a lot of people are saying they really love it to the point that it's like the best thing ever. I don't know about the best thing ever, but it's a good show. It's very good. We'll see what happens when we get further in. Oh, and you watch a lot of reverse harems. No, Linlin, I do not watch a lot of reverse harems. I get a lot of crap for that. No, I watch maybe like a few dozen reverse harems at this point. No, less. It has to be less than that. It has to be less than that. But probably not even 20 yet. Maybe like 17 or 18 shows. Maybe. Oh, sat with me one day. We watched Kranich. That must have been an experience, Spooky, to watch Shinchan. Ooh, okay, with your mom. Travis the Music Man. We need more anime like Gate. Yes, we do. I'm watching Gate actually at the moment too, and I'm trying to actually go through it because I got it as a Christmas gift in 2017. What's your anime like? Love is like a cocktail. Have you watched? Love is like a cocktail. That one about the president who ends up like the president's. She's not the president literally. She's the president of her student council, where she ends up living with the guy and falling in love with them. I've seen obviously technically, what's that one show called? I'm trying to think now. Uh, I can't understand what my husband's saying. That was one right there. Yande asked, "What genre do you watch?" I watch basically all genres for the most part. I do not watch. I don't watch technically yaoi too much. I don't watch yuri very often. I don't watch hentais and stuff like that. But my favorite genre is romance. Spooky goes, dude. My mom was like, Why did he look like he was deformed? Yes, Shinchan is deformed the way he looks. Have you seen Yona the Dawn? No, I've not seen Yona the Dawn. I think I've seen some of it. I want to say. Oh, Kakashan, I feel bad. You're sick. Oh, make sure you don't get. Make sure you be careful. The flu still is around. Be careful about that. Seriously, because I've heard a lot of people getting sick with the flu, and it's like I have actually hit a chance giving Ghost Hunter a try. It's not that I disliked it. I just never got back into it. Like I watched the first 3 episodes maybe, and then I was watching currently other shows, and I just put it aside and I forgot all about it. To be honest with you, I do like Ghost Hunter. I think it's good though. The manga store employees. I think I know what you're talking about, but tell me what the name of that show is. When Garo the Hero goes, when will we see the first model of the Blady body pillow? Never. You'll never see the Blady body pillow ever. It'll never happen. No one wants a body pillow, my avatar or me, on a body pillow. Sure as hell don't. I wouldn't want one of those. That'd be disturbing. But imagine if you actually were narcissistic enough to do that. Oh my god. Hey Avocado, how you doing? Welcome. My favorite show this season is Three Gatsus. Linlin says yes. That's a great show. Oh, Yonder, you're from Dallas, Texas, huh? I've been down to Texas before. It's a fun place. If you bought a body pillow, who would it be of? If I bought a body pillow is the key word. Keyword there. Um, mm, I don't know. That's a good one. It's a very good one. I don't know. Off the top of my head, I don't know. There's a lot of choices with that. There's a lot of choices. No, it would not be a naked Hisoka body pillow. I'll tell you that right now. Blade, what anime world would you like to live in? Ooh, that's a good one. I don't know, to be honest with you. Um, I don't know. Like, I would not mind living in the world of SEO if it didn't have all the whole fact you get stuck in the game and die in real life. Just to pick one. If I had to pick one, it'd be a tie between probably what's their name, Yoko from Gurren Lagann, or Yuko from Dustman Amnesia. I would love to have one of those. Either one's fine. Oh, that sucks. Just don't kill yourself though. Being healthy is more important than college. Can't go to college in case. Pick somewhere safe. Linlin, I love that. Pick somewhere safe. Um, Oh, that's a good one. That's a really good one. I'm trying to think. Hmm. I'm looking at my various manga and my various anime and stuff to figure out a world. You didn't hear me? Well, I don't know if I want to say it again, Hina-chan. Let's see. What world would I live in? I don't know. Have you seen In Yushiki is amazing, Travis. That's a great, great show. I would not live in the world of Erigo Proxy. If you could spend the day with one of your waifus, which would it be? Ooh. Girl from Please Teacher. You know what? I changed my body pale answer to her. The girl from Please Teacher. Kazumi. This is Kazumi. Definitely. Yep. Uh, what? By the way, 3Con, what show are you talking about? Bad artwork. And by the way, for people who don't know Miss Kazumi, she's from Please Teacher, and Mizo Kazami is her full name. Okay, one more question. What's your last question? You can keep asking. Who did I say before her? Oh, I said Yoko from Gurren Lagann or Yuko from Duskmania Amnesia. I said. I'm glad you said that, Nick. Nick, it is a very good show. Yes. Please Teacher does not get enough recognition out there. I wish it would get more recognition. Have you, Yonde asked, have you seen the ending to Sayonara? The manga, the anime opening shows you hints. No, I have not. I've actually never completed Sayonara as Zabatsu Sensei. I've started it, but when I started it way back when, it was like when it first was airing. It was first manga that was being done for it, so kind of fell off of that. Would I live in the city where they cry, Higurashi? No way in hell. That's not a safe place. And second off, no, because I don't feel like restarting life over and over again. That's terrible. No, especially when it's like the same 4 days over and over again. Best OP and ending song. See, I don't know if I can answer that because there's a lot of great openings and endings. Best ending song. But one of the best ending songs I think is for Valve. I love the ending song for that. Best opening, definitely right now would be Inushiki. I love the opening for Inushiki. Citrus, I'm okay with right now. I don't dislike it. But what is the most prized figure that you own, and which figure do you want but you have not yet gotten? That's from Garo the Hero. The most prized figure I own. Oof. That would definitely be the one given to me by my friend of the girl from Bakumagatari, and what's her name off the top of my head? I'm blanking with people's names today. Oh my god. I'm sorry in advance, by the way. It's maybe because I'm tired. I should really not forget one of my ultimate waifus. And here I am forgetting one of my ultimate waifus. Holy shit. That is bad. Give me a second. I am sorry, brother. Really, guys. I'm tired probably, so I'm like forgetting people's names left to right. Oh, Hiragi. I don't even need to look it up. I just remember Hiragi. I'm stupid. I'd pick some sports anime like our world, but with hot guys. Yeah, I wouldn't choose hot guys. I mean, I'm straight, so I choose a world with a lot of girls if I had to do a harem type thing. Even though I'm not really into harems, like I'm not like harems like in terms of the real life concept. I never thought that'd be a pleasant thing. I'm old school. One girl is perfectly fine. Yes, I'm having a senior moment. Yes, I'm 27 years old. That's definitely constitutes a senior moment. Have I finished Be the Beginning again? No, Miyabakao, you probably were not here when I said that. I'm not done with watching it with my dad, so we're watching it on his time too. For the most part, I'm at episode 5 right now currently. I love the show. I don't think it's like the best show around, like some people are putting it as, but it's a very good show. Nick says, if you could pick people from an anime world to go into adventures with, what characters would you choose? Oh, dude, that is a freaking hard one. What? Oh my god, what characters would I choose? I would choose all girls to join me, because this way I would not be lonely. Be all girls, no dudes. That's all my waifus. Would you live in the world of psychopaths? Hell no, because that place is actually messed up. And you want me to pick people? Oh my god. The same girls I picked before. Have you seen Cat Soup? No, I've heard of it though. I have heard of Cat Soup. The anime in 2016 to 2018 is the good and bad. a lot of anime that was both in 2016, 2018 that were good and bad. Definitely some good ones and some bad ones. We'll say that. I'll make sure I answered the right question, by the way, because I know Cat Planet Cuties. I know that, yes. Oh, by the way, Garo, finish to answer your question now, what figure would I really want to own if I could? There's one that's a Starfire from not Justice League, but from the not Justice League, from the Teen Titans, not the comic book series or cartoon series, but the original works. I love her figure. It's like $300 though. No, I'm not picking Higurashi because it's not fun. That'd be me dying probably. If Yavaka goes, I wouldn't mind being one of the guys in prison school. I wonder why, man. I wonder if it has to do with any of the girls that are like super well endowed and super crazy, to say the least. Imagine if we did live in the world of Higurashi, by the way. That'd be a very disturbing world. Just saying. All right, guys, we'll have another 15 minutes of questions and stuff like that. And I'll probably then call it wraps. I gotta get some sleep for a little while. I'm gonna probably take a nap. Well, that sounds weird, but it's like 6 o'clock, but I need a nap. And I need to go get food tonight because I need food. And I need to work at stuff. Yay. I'm the only person who collected season 1 and 2 of Tokyo Ghoul. No, you're not the only one. I have season 1 and 2 of Tokyo Ghoul also. I said, okay. Nendoroids are so cute, but they're so expensive. Like $50 for them is like, oh god. Yeah, Spooky, I need food too. Trust me. Like not for now. I mean like for later, because I'm gonna get hungry probably tonight, and I have like nothing here. And really, all I've had to eat today so far, well, besides breakfast, was like I had like 2 pieces of chicken that was left over and some cereal, which is not enough. My favorite MH. Are you talking about my Hero Academia, like my favorite girl characters or boy characters, or just favorite characters in general? Because favorite characters, I love Deku. He's awesome. I love the one what's her name? Not Miss Midnight, because Miss Midnight I do love because she's pretty hot. But I love her. All Might, obviously. Are you more excited for Tokyo Ghoul, One Punch Man, or Food Warriors? Ooh, One Punch Man. Tokyo Ghoul, I mean, from the anime, I've had issues with the Food Wars. I like Food Wars, don't get me wrong, but I've had some issues with the more recent seasons. So, yeah. Yada goes, you sleep when you're dead. Yes, it's true, you sleep when you're dead. Live in the world of... Yeah, but see, if you live in the world of Clannad, that's going to be kind of sad at one point. It's going to be sad. I knew it, beef. What does that mean? I have no idea what that means. Do I look like a muscular dude? I'm not a muscular dude. Trust me. I'm more like heavy set than muscular. Yes, Lin. Agree. Alice is best girl for Food Wars. So is that other girl that was more recently introduced, the one that eats a lot. School Rumble, I need to rewatch one day too. Alice, yes. Hina-chan also agrees with you. Alice is bae. How would you like to have a friend like Soma, Food Wars, Aizen, or an Overlord? That'd be kind of cool. Like Soma would make cool food, and I'd be like, "Oh yeah, man, nice. I get some good food." But equally, he would also make horrible food once in a while, just to experiment. That would scare the shit out of me. Live in canon? No, I'm not gonna live in canon because you're talking about the Spy series, right? No, I want to live in that world either. Exactly. I mean, I cook myself, but I don't cook like all the time. Someone lives to cook, so yeah. You know, by the way, one of my favorite lines I think my mom says all the time is that, oh, girls love a dude who can cook. Yeah, I can cook, but that doesn't mean any girls like me more. I just noticed something. I feel bad. Every time you stream Blade, the stream lasts until you finish, you drink. Technically, I have 2 drinks. It's not I swear that's not... If that's happening, then it's by pure bullshit coincidence. I swear to you. I'm not doing that on purpose. Look, I want to put my drink to the side. That's also because, you know what? I don't know if you guys know, it's a bad habit of mine in terms of doing live streams. I shouldn't do that because, I mean, I'm more rounded when it comes to doing like public talks and all that. Is that you're not supposed to hold anything near you within your like immediate areas, because if you do, you tend to like pick it up. So like for example, if you know like you see people with pens, they're like doing this when they're talking. That's because that's trying to do that to keep their mind away from their thoughts. So they're trying to focus on something else while they talk. It's a bad habit to do. Avocado goes, have you ever tried dating websites? No, I would not try a dating website because the people near me would be like kind of scary, I think. And I know from the area I'm in, they have a lot of girls that I'm not gonna say where I live, but there's a lot of girls over here that apparently use those sites to fish people to get free food and stuff. So no. Maybe one day I'll try a dating website if I'm alone for the rest of my life. We'll see what happens. Uh, you're going live somewhere? No, I'm not going live anywhere. I'm still here. What are you talking about? Oh, I'm right now currently live. Oh, Lynn, that's nice. I date you if you live near. That's nice. Wow. I'm very honored by that. I don't think I've ever had someone say that to me before. That's trust me, that is a very kind thing to say. What nurse or healer would you like to have choose any anime character? Ooh. Oh, the nurse from To Love Ru. Love that girl. Believe half the gold. Don't worry. Listen. Like I said, it's a nice sentiment. I'm very to hear that from someone is something very sweet. And trust me, the sentiment is very very nice. Suki goes, oh my god, dude, I went on the anime dating website Faku or Fak. Is it Faku? Just for kicks and giggles. It was a fun time. That's kind of scary. What? There's an anime dating site. What's the next anime thing you're gonna buy? I'm actually gonna probably buy Bungo Stray Dogs complete series probably. Do you watch preschool shows? No, Yande, I do not watch preschool shows. I am 27 years old. Soon to turn 28. Excuse me, in June. So no, I'm not gonna watch preschool shows. One second. Oh, I apologize in advance of my screen because I gotta see something on my screen real fast. Trying to figure out why this thing's okay. There we go. Sorry about that. Oh, that's true. Yeah, I forgot the anime man did make a thing about the Faku website. You're right about that. I forgot all about that. Also, it is a hentai site. Wow, that's creepy. I don't judge you for that. I'm just saying I give you credit. I don't know if I could do that. I really don't think I could do that. Hmm. Oh, yeah, okay. So I want to make sure if it's. I wanted to do something real fast. I had to do that on my screen real fast. Sorry about that, guys. By the way, if you saw a flash, I think I gotta put my YouTube screen into dark night mode or night mode. It's too bright. How rich are you, man? I am not rich, dude. Trust me. Like a lot of the stuff I get on sales. I'm just smart with how I buy stuff. I get like for example, do you guys remember a store that's called FYE? Not fries, but FYE. It was a musical slash movie store slash video game slash anime. A few of those stores would have business near me, and what I did was I ended up buying a lot of their merch when they went out of business. I mean, I bought like several shows alone, and I think it was less than like $30 for all of those. Um, with a lot of the sales for like Christmas sales and all that, I tend to buy stuff like during that time because some of the shows are like $20, $15, and I've gotten shows other ways. And like I said, I've been collecting for a long time. So no, like I guarantee you, about 90% of what's behind me right now is not bought at full price. Guarantee it. Only about a certain amount is. Like for example, I think Crocodile you can see behind me that's full price. Like Bakumagatari, that's only one price, so that's always full price. Uh, the other shows on the thing, no, they were not full price. Those figures are all pretty cheap. Like for example, the One Piece one is $20, the one next to it is $20, the one next to it is $20, the one next to it. It's not really, See, Kagatari, I liked FYE for sometimes when they had good anime sales, but they went out of business near me. Like I said. I will, by the way, yes, 3Com, I will be doing a review for probably the new Tokyo Ghoul and Attack on Titan. Don't worry, I will. Do you believe season 2 might be a lot darker than for what exactly? Question: how can you have everything in display while keeping everything organized? It's not very organized. I'm sorry in advance. I have things organized to a certain degree, but equally, if you notice, it's not super organized. Like it just looks presentable. Like I want to make sure you guys don't look at a really nasty thing, but a lot of that, for example, is not in alphabetical order and all that other stuff. So I've always want to ask you what characters or figures are behind you. I have Kirito. I have two versions of Kirito behind me. I'm looking, by the way, at my camera, by the way, to see what's behind me. I have the Hatsune Miku, one of her outfits. I also have the one girl from One Piece, Robin. I have one of those girls from, I forget the name of that show. It's very strange. I have the Persona 4 figure of Rise in a swimsuit. I have Tales of Exilia, both Luger and Milia behind me. What is organization? I don't know who him. I don't know who he is either. No, actually, I'm actually decently organized. Like, I don't keep everything all over the place because I don't like doing that. I like some organization in my room, but I have an anime pop store and an Addison that order stuff on the phone. That's cool, Yonde. Lucky. One of the FIEs went out of business near me. I had several business near me. I had legit. I had one that was less than 10 minutes away from my house, go out of business, and I also had one that was 20 minutes away, go out of business also. I still have on posters of wall scrolls of one where I have some Funko Pops but no shelves put in. I only have one Funko Pop, and it's behind me somewhere. I don't know where it exactly is behind me. Probably that way somewhere. In terms of whatchamacallit, wall scrolls, I only have a few now. I have the one that you guys can't see, which is right behind the camera. It's Black Lagoon. I have the Persona 4 one over there. I also have a Cowboy Bebop one and a Persona. Yeah, I have a Cowboy Bebop one and a Sword Art Online one. I try to clean my room a lot. I really do, and because you know what it is, I really am a firm believer that you should have a clean room. To be honest with you, and it keeps your mind sane. Like to me at least, I'm more calm and mellow when my room's clean. If it's not clean, like it just messes me up. It messes my whole thing. Maybe Abyss will be a lot darker if they do another one. No, you do not need a room tour because what's behind me is very organized. What's next to me is a little less organized. It's not really bad. Like I'm not gonna say like, oh my god, I'm terrible with organized. It's still nice, but it's like no. Uh, Funko Pops are not bad. I'm just not really a big fan of Funko Pops. I wish they had mouths. I'm sorry, that's like my only thing about them. I wish like they at least like tiny mouths. There's tiny slits for mouth. But I do see why people like them because they are very cute. There's someone that's like adorable. Someone make a beefy anime character. I don't. Okay, Mob Psycho should get a better anime. I hope it gets another season. I know, you know what's funny? You're not the only one to say that. No, for nothing. A lot of people I know like to keep their rooms messy because apparently they can find it and organize. Like, and I thought one time one of my friends, I went to his house and his stuff was like all over the place, and I'm like, dude, you can't legit find this or that. He found it in a heartbeat. I like asked him, okay, where's your homework book from earlier today? Because he had it scattered somewhere under like layers of clothes. He found it in like a heartbeat. And I said, okay, what about a few weeks ago? What did you do with that? And found it. Would you like to see an anime like Capion? We had Capion as an anime one time before. He's doing another season. When are you going to do another live stream? I have no idea, Yande. Facts, even though sometimes I legit can't find something. It's okay, Spooky. I mean, sometimes stuff gets lost. I mean, like, I have smaller items that I can't find. They're gone to the world. I have no idea where they are. If you guys want, I'll push it for another 15 minutes because I know that the questions continue pouring out. I'm like, there's only 12 people here. You guys are giving me like a million questions. I'm so happy about that. Thank you very much. And by the way, thanks guys for being here for the 1,500 subscribers. I appreciate it. Seriously, you know I don't have a huge following like I always say, and I don't really care to have a huge following. Just the few people I have that always are here and stuff like that. You guys are awesome. Really, I love you guys seriously from the bottom of my heart. And you know, I won't get too super emotional, but it's really awesome to see so many people here to congratulate me, to ask me questions, and just kind of spend some time with me. Because I like spending time with you guys too, because we get to just talk, and it's like a giant chat room. I have yet to, Lindemann, I have yet to buy something twice. Thank you, God. I have yet to do that. I hope to God I never do. I've come close before. Come close. Spooky goes, I lost my wallet for a solid hour. Just clean my room too. Make it find it forever. Yeah, I've luckily never lost my wallet because my wallet's like usually always in my pocket. And currently, I'll show you guys real fast. Um, my wallet's on a chain. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's on a chain, so I can like legit never leaves my side. Yeah, you guys are my friends too. I appreciate all of you, seriously. You guys, by the way, listen, feel free to contact DM me on Twitter. I know several of you already who do contact me on Twitter. You guys could always do that. Best friend. Who's my best friend? I have some that are here that I consider best friends. Um, so I'm not gonna start like having a thing of where I tell everyone who's my best friend here because I think that would be interesting to see if people get kind of upset about it if I don't say you're my best friend. Have you tried Black Clover? No, I read the manga for it. I wasn't a big fan of it. Will I ever do a Dark Souls stream? No, I really can't do video game streams. I'm not. It's not that I'm really just not into those. To be honest with you, like I like watching other people do it, but me, Spooky. Listen, you can DM me wherever you want. I'm not ever bothered by that. I'm always free to chat. If I'm not, I'm probably sleeping or writing or something like that. But often, yeah. Did you see Black Panther? Yes, I did see Black Panther. It wasn't bad. I don't think it was as great as everyone says it was. I had higher expectations for it. Maybe I went to it too hyped, but it wasn't that bad. YouTube staff, wait, what? Yande says, "Look at me." Well, okay, I'm looking at you. What horror movie would you want one day? I don't know, like maybe a remake of The Grudge, but more with a Japanese style to it. I mean, nice. Wakanda Forever. No, like I liked Black Panther himself. I think he was badass. I love his suit, everything, but you know, no for nothing says spooky. Oh my god, the same. I have people DM me. We could talk for a week, but I can't keep up after. Yeah, I have a lot of people that constantly DM me, and it's like some I can contact really fast, but sometimes I have to give them a little space because like I just can't keep up with how many times they DM me, especially if I'm in other groups. I'm in several group chats and Twitter, and I can't respond to every single one. What video game would you like to get an anime adaptation? Oh, it's a good one. I don't know. Maybe Dead or Alive would be kind of cool to see as an anime. What YouTube inspired you? Okay, that's a good one. YouTuber that inspired me to do these reviews, and it's a kind of roundabout way. I kind of got inspired to do these after I saw Arcada. Not because I wanted to mimic his style, but because I don't like how Arcada does his reviews, to be honest with you. And listen, if you guys like Class Reflection, there's nothing wrong with that. He's got some good reviews, very solid ones. His older stuff I'm more of a fan of. His newer stuff I'm less of a fan of. But Arcada when he first started was really cool, and he changed his style so much. And it kind of like irritated me because he started getting more, I want to say, just over analytical. He lost like what I felt like was the spirit of doing an anime review where you just talk about something and present it in a more friendlier aspect. And I always want to do that. That's so I was like, you know what? Why don't I make a channel and I just have anime things where I talk to you guys and say how I feel about something and like I'm here like a friend talking to you, not a reviewer. So when I review stuff, it's really not like super analytical. I'm not going into depth of it. I'm like pointing out all this stuff. I'm just talking to you guys. Uh, yeah, a lot of like a lot of Archives videos aren't bad. They're just not my cup of tea anymore. Incredibles 2, I'm very happy to look forward to that, Lindland. I want to see that so bad. Um, Favorite Ghibli movie? Ooh, that's a good one. Princess Mononoke for me. I love Princess Mononoke. Yeah, I don't really respond to you a lot on Twitter. I respond to you more recently with that. Luck and Logic. No. Shiver the Fell Die would be an amazing game to see. Oh my god, yeah, you're so right about the Nick. I just read that. Hmm. All right. So what else we got? I'm gonna go. Like I said, I'm gonna go to 6:45. By the way, folks. Action you like to see is live action or live action stage play or musical? That's a good one. It's a musical. I don't know. I don't really have an answer for that, to be honest with you, Kamala. I don't know if there's any series I could think of off the top of my head that I would like to be as a musical. If you were going to do a brand new podcast on anything, what would you do it on now? If I did a podcast on stuff, I would actually like to talk about like besides just anime video games and stuff. I would like to do a podcast like that because I love talking about video games. I love talking about anime. So it would be like a kind of just multicultural type thing when it comes to that. Yeah, dude, that's kind of creepy. You go, yeah, drink your water. You made me drop my pen, by the way. I looked at him like, what? You drink that water. Is it like something sexual about me drinking water? It's just, dude, it's just me drinking water. Let's see. Ooh, that's weird. You know, uh, currently being a. What are you boycotting, by the way? No, for nothing. I didn't see. I didn't see the whole thing for that. Hmm. Favorite anime of all time. You know, I know people give me slack for saying this. It's a tie between Clannad, After Story, and the original one, as well as ReZero, because I loved ReZero. And that's okay. Listen, dude, you Nick, you joined kind of late, so it's okay. You answer me the same questions. Like I said, guys, feel free to ask me whatever. You can also ask me personal questions too. I'm not gonna. Yes, thank you. Another person that loves school days. I'm not alone. I'm not alone. I'm not alone. Anime Matsuri. I've actually heard about Anime Matsuri. I remember my ex going to that sometimes. She might have just announced where she lives. She's not. She's somewhere near Texas. I'll put that. So stupid. Can't take that back now though. Yes, it's good water, I guess. Kind of, yeah. I love school days in general because I think it's a very interesting take on a dark, like romance story, and it's not even romance per se at one point. I kind of want to mention this, but it's gonna get sad. Well, don't. You know, if you're gonna say something sad, I mean, it's up to you. I might not say it out loud because if it's really sad, I want to make everyone depressed and stuff. I want everyone to be happy with this dream. Boy, what's a lot of people don't like school days. Don't worry, you're not alone there. If you go to a convention you haven't gone to yet, what would you like to go to be in our country or outside? I would love to go to the LA Anime Expo. I would love to go to that one. I want to go to that so bad. And oh my god. In terms of like out of the country, I don't know. I've heard. I think I want to go to like Tokyo. Like that'd be kind of cool to go to some of those. I like how you screw up, you get decapitated. Who decapitated me? I still have my head. I think I have my head. Yep, still in my head. Not decapitated. I lost the chat. Oh, oh yeah, actually lost the chat. Oh crap. Oh, I gotta refresh the page, guys. Oh yeah, well, you know, school days kind of proves a point of you gotta be careful what you do. Is Monogatari hard to understand? Like to be honest with Lynn, it's not that it's hard to understand. It's one of those shows though that you have to really like pay attention. Like you know, some shows you can kind of doze off a little bit, not turn to sleep. I mean, like you have to pay attention to every little detail. With anything Shaft related, I noticed, especially Bakemonogatari or any of the Monogatari series, you need to like zero in on that show and pay attention to every little detail because there's just so much. I mean, there are times where you have to go back and look at stuff just to see every little detail if you really want to. So I mean, it's one of those series that you really have to invest yourself into. It's a great show, and you know, but you know, it's definitely not for everyone. We need more animes with bad endings. Yeah, a few wouldn't be bad. School Life has the best zombies. Yeah, Gakugurashi has some great zombies. I agree with that. So does High School of the Dead too, though. High School of the Dead has some good zombies because they're traditional zombies. Hey, would you cosplay to a con? Would I? I actually would cosplay. I want to do, and I'm not bullshitting you guys. I really do. I want to do Dazai from Bungo Stray Dogs because I think that'd be kind of cool. I love his coat. I love coats in general that like go down to your legs and stuff. I think that's so badass. But I love how he dresses up and everything else. So yeah, that would definitely cosplay. By the way, hello Sushi Fairy. How you doing? Crossplay for 10K? No, I'm not gonna. You mean cosplay? I'll cosplay for 10K, but not crossplay. No. Isn't crossplay like where you dress up like a girl or something like that? Doing that? Chaos Child was badly rushed. Chaos Child was rushed. What is the most over top 10 shocking anime you've seen? Oh, most over top shocking animation. Berserk definitely is one of those. Dazai Beef. God, you're very strange to me sometimes. You know that? Matrix is good. Definitely over top though. You're like Gurren Lagann is definitely sometimes over there, and then like Crazy Land. I love Gurren Lagann though. All right, guys, 5 more minutes of questions, and then I'll wrap up. We'll have a little outro thing. Dazai coded it. No, I'm actually gonna, like, if I dress up as Dazai, I'm gonna dress up like entirely like Dazai with the brown outfit he has. Um, and I've seen already a few of them online. I might get when they if I can, but see what happens. You cosplay as Flippy, like Flippy. Wait, you mean Froppy or you mean Flippy like someone else? Sushi Fairy, you're not the only one. A lot of people like Dazai. I mean, phew. I know some girls are crazy for the dude. I just like him because he's cool. I think besides his suicidal stuff that I could deal without, he's a cool character. And I mean, like again, I said, like his outfit is awesome. Seriously, I love that old style of like stuff. What's the best cosplay you've seen at a con? Oh, when I went to Anime in New York City, I saw one guy dressed up as one of the characters of Final Fantasy. He was badass, badass. Happy Tree Friends. Oh my god, I haven't heard anyone talk about Happy Tree Friends in ages. I look more like Atagawa. I could dress up as Atagawa. That'd be kind of cool. He's a cool dude too. I don't know about the hat though. Not a big fan of hats. Oh, you cosplay as Matt from Dream. I heard of Dream Daddy. I don't know about it. Ronpo. Ronpo is very surprising. I don't see too many people say Ronpo is the best boy. I don't see that too often. That's cool though. Did you let's see? You want to cosplay as Felix? I'm not gonna ask why you want to cosplay as Felix. I've seen ending Ed and Al cosplay. Yeah, I've seen some Ed and Al cosplay that are really good too. I saw one at Comic Con that was really nice. When I tell you I love that man, you do. Listen, that's okay. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, Bungo Stray Dogs merch. It's like I had some I gave away before. I bought it at a con. I gave away to my ex way back when. Still unused for ReZero OVA. Yeah, I mean ReZero. I'm most expecting not to come out to like probably 2019. To be honest with you, probably get something. Probably 2018 though. Do you have fetishes? Depends on what type of fetishes you want me to reveal on thing. I don't have that many fetishes to be honest with you, folks. I really am. I'm traditional with fetishes. Like, no, I don't have feet fetish or anything like that. No weird bondage crap. I'm not into stuff like that. I like girls that look like teachers. Obviously, many of you guys know. Just that I've always been like that. I don't know why. And glasses too. Glasses are on girls are like very attractive to me. I'm very super normal when it comes to that stuff. I'm sorry, offense. Thoughts on ReZero English dubcast? Kage, yeah, I actually talked about that earlier. I actually am really surprised. A lot of the ReZero English casts are actually pretty good voice actors and actresses, so I'm happy with that. You like creepy Shota, so you like the Shota boys. Okay, fair enough. I mean, Shota boys are funny. So you definitely like the one from Diabolic Lovers, the one that's got the little teddy bear that has poison in it. Have you ever had a crush on one of your teachers? Yes, or Mikado. I've had crush on two of my teachers before the past. Technically three. Technically, I wanted to do that. The convention going to the Sailor Moon ever store. Okay. Will you ever voice? Do you really think my voice sounds like something that would be a good voice actor? I would not be a good voice actor. Lindlin, I'm happy you wear glasses. That's awesome. But no, you feel like the glasses type spooky is weak. I think glasses type on girls is like it makes you look smart. It makes you look even more cute. I think that's a good thing. I've always liked girls with glasses. I don't know why. Just don't ask me, but I always have. Hell bent voice act. I would not do a good voice actor. Like seriously, I don't think I would. All right, guys. I'll answer a few more questions and I'll do a little wrap up, and then I'll probably have a live stream next week because I want to talk about the stuff I want to watch for spring. Oh, Lindland, trust me, my eyesight is horrible. I feel you there. My eyesight without my glasses, I'm basically blind. Can you adjust your glasses like an ant? I essentially do that already without wanting to. Like my one side does the thing from Evangelion where Shinji's father, it like turns bright white because of that. Yeah, I have some. Well, no, don't leave. I'll find you. Well, good luck with that. New York's not that small a place. It's a big place. Tribo, you were joining at the end of this, man. But I thank you for joining here in the first place. That's awesome. What's your favorite creatures from myths? Oh, that's a good question, Nick. I've never actually been asked that before. I like centaurs. I think they're pretty cool. Harpies are actually pretty interesting to me, and minotaurs. I would say before 6 midnight. Yeah, don't stay forever. Go to sleep, you guys. I don't want you staying up and not sleeping the next day. That's why I feel bad having that. That's why I've been trying to do these earlier because I know a lot of my subscribers are, you know, outside of America half the time. So I'm like, I don't want you guys to do this. What was this stream? It was just me answering random questions, Tribo. You didn't miss anything. I was just answering questions, hanging out with you guys and stuff. Lin, good girl. Yeah, do you feel the glasses fetish? It's a good thing. It makes us look sophisticated. As a worst girl anime coming. Yeah, there was also one for Centaur one that came out already. And look, friendship for me, that's awesome. Spooky and no for nothing apparently are becoming friends. That's cool. Nice. All right. So I'm gonna wrap it up. I'll answer if anyone has like one more question, I'll answer. After that, listen, guys and girls, again, thank you from the bottom of my heart for being here. It's awesome. I had such a great time with you guys. You asked some very funny questions, some ridiculous questions, also some that were pretty serious, which is kind of cool. Listen, I am so happy I'm at this subscriber count. I can't wait to get to hopefully 2,000. I really want to get to that soon. So guys, help me out if you haven't already. And you know my channel, subscribe. Think about hitting the like button, subscribing, and all that. Like I said before, feel free to the people talking in the chat. I would love to talk to you guys on my Twitter all the time. I have no problem with that. DM me if you want. I'm always available. I might not answer right away, but I promise you I will answer if I see you on there. So follow me on Twitter. I have all the links to the various things on in the description box below. But yes, you guys are amazing. You girls are amazing. Seriously, I can't say I love you guys enough. Really, I can't. So have a great one. Like I said, I will have a live stream probably Monday of next week because I'll talk more about this stuff. And Garo's last thing was, what is the next food item you want to try to cook? I want to make a cheesecake. I haven't made one for a long time. Thank you very much, Linlin. Which, by the way, again, Linlin, thank you so much for that comment. That was a very sweet comment. I don't think I've had someone say that to me like ever. So that's very, very cute, and I very much appreciate it. Thanks for joining, Spooky. See you later, Travis. See you later, Garo the Hero, Nick, No for Nothing, who's I think is relatively awesome too. Yande, Kanake, Tribo. I can name all you guys, and I feel bad if I don't name all you. So, yes, all of you have an amazing day. Seriously, you guys, if it's daytime for you, amazing day. Nighttime for you, great evening. God bless all of you. Yavocado, see you later too. Sushi Fairy, thanks for joining too. If I missed you, I'm sorry in advance. I had a lot of people that did join and listen, but you guys all know that you're equal in my mind when it comes to it. Thank you so much for being here. Bye, everyone.